What's up, my G's? We're back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to tell you why I got my hair transplant and why you should too. Now, before we do get into that, a lot of you are new to the channel. You've been watching the videos. You've been leaving comments to let me know you enjoy the hair transplant updates. And I was once in your shoes. I was once a bald like you. So, listen. For all the bald bitches, current, past, future, present, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Alright, so probably not a good way to start the video calling you guys bald bitches. But trust me, I was there. And I've comprised a pretty good timeline of my hair, right? And my hair loss-ish. Kind of, it starts in my late 20s, right? So we can't go back too much. If you want to see what my hair looked like when I was really young, let me know in the comment section. I can do that for you. But you're going to start to see why I got my hair transplant. Along the way, I'll tell you how I was feeling in each of these videos. Yes, you're going to see... I'm flexing on you. The main thing in this picture that you want to see is the fact that, look at me. I was so insecure. Now, number one, rate the blonde dreads. Because I rated the blonde dreads so much at the time. But they definitely contributed to my hair loss, guys. So, again, if you've got dreads, if you've got braids, if you've got cornrows, it's probably contributing towards your hair loss. Because I used to have my hair, right? Bow, hair check. It's a bit messed up. I used to have my hair like this. And it didn't recede that much. And as soon as I got my dreads, it receded quite a lot. Now, actually, before I do start, I actually got two new little things for my hair that I'm going to show you guys. Because some of you who may be at the same length as mine now, you might want to try new hairstyles. Number one, we have... Oh, fucking up. Number one, we have the good old trusty brush, right? When you get those fresh fades from the Turkish barbers... We don't do that no more because you guys flame me in the comments. But when you get the fresh fades, you want to keep it looking fresh. I don't know what that looks like now. I got my hair cut like 3 days ago. So it's a medium brush because I don't want it to be too... I got hair transplant there as well, right? So I don't want it to be too rough on the hair. Number twosie, right, a little bit used, probably gross in the camera. I got a curling sponge, guys. I always wanted one of these, but I could never have my hair curled because it looked like this, right? So what you do that. I put cream in my hair today and basically it gives you a little twist. I'm not going to do it right now because I can't see myself, but yeah, A and B total cost in dollars for you lot, put about $5. Not bad at all. So anyway, let's cut the chit chat next. Now guys, this is kind of like peak me not taking care of myself. Back in the day I was a big stoner, if I'm honest with you guys, and I also think that contributes to the hair loss. Smoking too much is going to kill the cells. So we're 2 years removed from smoking anything, guys, which was probably one of the best decisions that I made because I wouldn't be making this video right now if I was a stoner. There's some of you guys who can do your thing on it. I couldn't, right? I look like this. I look like this, right? And this was right after I'd combed my dreads out. So it took me about 2 days to comb my dreads out. It was a long process. And after that, it was curly. It kind of wanted to dread back up. And I'm not going to lie, I let it dread back up. But before I did let it dread back up, I tried to do all of these weird hairstyles, guys. And I mean, one of them, what is this middle part in? Like, I look back at these pictures, guys, and I mean, look at my hair now. I'm actually in... This is a bit of a chaotic video because I'm like back forth, but I'm in a bit of like a weird situation at the moment because I kind of want to cut my hair shorter, but then I'm scared of like the density. So if you guys are a little further along in the journey, or maybe you've not even started your journey, do you think I should cut my hair shorter? I don't know. Whatever the top comment says or whatever the majority says, I'll probably do for the next video, right? And I'll take you guys with me. Or if it's just no, then I'm not going to do that. But look, we had, you can see the forehead trying to be hid. You can see the corners were receding. I was trying to hide them, right? If I put myself maybe to the side, am I going to be able to do that? Anyway, you can see the corners were pretty far back in this video, but I took it from the good angle so that, I don't know. I say it made it look better, but I didn't really make it look better. But then you're coming on to the gold mine of forehead pictures right now, guys. Now, this was probably one of the most common hairstyles that I did, right? And it was 2-strand twist, right? My hair was trying to dread back up. I was twisting it to make it, well, at least try and make it look nice. But where the hell is my hairline gone, bro? Where's my hairline gone? It's not there. And I'm sure a lot of you guys try and hide your hair in many, many different ways. But the hairline was just slowly pushing back. And I've still got this weird thing right now where I kind of feel like my forehead's getting bigger. But I don't know if it's just because I'm getting used to it. But, I mean, you look at this, guys. Oh, my days. You know, people still said, oh, Lamar, you still look nice. Boy. Side profile, you know, twist kind of covering it, you know, barber's shaping me up, but fucking looks like I've got a Dorito hairline. You know, I don't know what was going on with my sideburns here. It was just not a good look. Oh god, okay. So exactly, this was in that time, but it wasn't a good look, guys. It wasn't a good look at all, and no amount of haircuts, I mean, this haircut is pretty tragic, but no amount of haircuts could make me feel better. And even in photos that, you know, kind of were better, this was taken on like one of those big fucking cameras, you know, I really didn't like the way that I looked in this picture, and I was thinking, oh god, my hair doesn't look that great. I mean, it looks the best out of what it has looked, but still I was super self-conscious of the forehead. And many of you guys know this resolved to me just wearing hats all the time, guys. I had so many different hats, but I'd take the hat off and maybe I didn't have the little bun at the back and I'd do all of them in 2-strand twists. This is what my hairline looked like, guys. I mean, some of you guys may say, oh, it's not that bad, but to me that's really bad. It doesn't matter what anybody says. To me, that is really, really bad, guys. And it was really grinding on me. I hated it so much. Like, you guys don't even understand how much I hated my hair at this point. Like, man, I just sometimes, like, I would look at myself like this in the mirror and I'd think, I don't want to go out anywhere today. What am I going to do? And then I'd just put a do-rag back on, or I'd put a bandana on or something. And, you know, even when I coiled my hair up like that, it's still... I don't know. I just wished that my hair was with no forehead creases. It was that small. Obviously now my forehead's a lot smaller. And I just ended up feeling like this. What the fuck am I doing? I've got to put a hat on, go outside. Little bit dramatic. But that's how I felt. And then for all of you guys who are new, maybe you're old, you would have heard me say this before. I mean, I went to my friend's wedding, hated the pictures. This is probably one of the most cursed images of all time. Bro, I remember seeing feeling my hair blow across my face, and then all of this was exposed. Dun dun dun. And then I thought, oh my god, what the fuck is this? What I actually look like? This is not good. Also, little disclaimer, getting teeth done next week, so I'm gonna make a video on that. So make sure you're subscribed for that. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't live like it anymore, guys. Then we went to the old Turkey. And again, there'll be some of you old, some of you new, some of you who want to see it again.
Oh my gosh. Didn't know my hair was that bad.
No shit.
So dry. Yeah.
I'm going to play that for you guys again. Let me try and pause it on it.
Oh my gosh. Didn't know my hair was that bad.
Right. Ah, fuck. Wait, we can get there. Okay, right. Holy crap, guys. You can come back. You can come back. This is why I'm making this bit chaotic video. I mean, it's 3 a.m. where I am now, but I just thought, you know what, you guys, you need to hear this, because I was going through these photos in bed and I was thinking, it's almost you just forget what it used to feel like, what it used to look like. We're nearly at 10 months now, guys. That was awful. Wait, also, the eczema was so bad because I'd had dreads for so long. I'd had dreads for like 8 years at this point. Even after combing them out and then letting them re-dread again, you know, my scalp hadn't been getting any love, guys. You can see that. I mean, that's pretty bad. And then hopefully YouTube doesn't restrict this because it looks a bit grim. But this was me the day... I think it was the day after I got the hair transplant, right? This was the day of, because I remember it feeling like that. My head was pretty swollen, but it wasn't crazy swollen. And then it was like over the next couple of days, it got really bad. Looked pretty grim. You're going to have all this blood coming out your head. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And then I got home. This was like the day I got home. I don't know if it was the pressure of the plane. I don't know what it was, but my head was a balloon. It was a balloon. I looked like E.T. there. That is mad. And then the shedding starts. And again, guys, this was like all within the space of the first few weeks to first month or so. You know, shedding. You wish it doesn't shed. And then this happens. I don't even know when this was. This was probably about 2.5 months in. My hair looked like that. And you feel like, is it ever going to grow? But let me be a prime example of this is how much my hair shedded. And I thought that I kept my whole hairline, but clearly not. But you see the shedding compared to now, right? So much different. So for everyone who's kind of worrying, just don't worry. And after a long time of my hair growing out, of me using topic fiber, of it being a little bit short, of me having a disgusting ironing board in the background, what the hell? My hair's long, right? I don't know how long it is right now. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty long. If I combed it out, it would be pretty long. I might comb out my hair for a video and show you the actual length of my hair post-transplant. If you want that, let me know. But we've made it, guys. Like, nearly. I was probably going to get a bit more dense, but in my opinion, we've made it. And I know this was a bit of a weird, jokey video, but I want to say to all of you guys who's still here, you're watching it, you want to get a new hairline, 100% it's going to worth it. 100% you have to be patient. I'm the least patient person in the world. So when I was watching these videos, I almost felt like, oh my God, I'm going to have to wait 9 months, 10 months for my hair to look good. Guys, it goes so quickly. So it gets to a point maybe like month 6 where the growth starts coming in. You stop thinking about the growth. Whereas in the first few months, that's all you can think about. And now, you know, I go to the barbers. I'm excited to get a haircut. I'm excited to make these videos for all of you guys. You know, there's a lot of you guys who reached out to me as well. And I try and hit you back up as well when I can. But man, I just want to say everybody on the journey, congrats. Everybody who's thinking about starting your journey, hit me up with anything. You got to subscribe to make sure you don't miss any videos. And also let me know what videos you want me to make in the future. But yeah, man, that's a quick one on why I got my hair transplant. Why you should definitely get your hair transplant too. And I think that's about it. Peace.